In episode 5, it's evident that Daemon is starting to lose control. Tells Sir Simon Strong to address him as king, rather than king consort. He orders the Brackens to swear loyalty to him instead of Rhaenyra. He calls himself king and tells Alys quite clearly that Rhaenyra can come to him when he takes King's Landing so that they can reign together, not only that he is her consort. If Daemon's acts truly produced benefits, that would be one thing, but other than some fairly good woodworking, all of his schemes fail miserably. He is in a worse situation than when he began the episode, when the River Lords turned against him. This raises the question of how much of this is Harrenhal's fault and how much of it is Daemon's own feelings coming to the surface. Honestly, how much of it is related to the strange mixture that Alys gave Daemon to drink? As you may have seen, we alternate between referring to that scene as a dream and a vision. It's actually uncertain if Daemon is actually dreaming and asleep at that precise moment, or if he is experiencing hallucinations. Since chopping off young Rhaenyra's head in the previous episode, we haven't truly seen him go to sleep. That was when Daemon's timeline at Harrenhal became blurry. He had drunk that strange tea. How much of what he perceives is a result of Alys's manipulation, and how much is a result of Daemon's active subconscious? Is this Alys' way of trying to teach Daemon a lesson? She chooses a beneficial moment to bring up his mother, following their discussion on the ethics of what the Blackwoods are doing to the Brackens. Is it the eerie Harrenhal Castle? Is Daemon prone to having strange nightmares like this on a regular basis? Though much remains to be seen, one thing is for sure. Daemon and Rhaenyra don't seem to be benefiting at all from their stay at Harrenhal, and perhaps there's more to it than meets the eye. How about Daemon? He's been improving. Episode 5 highlights how much he needs to get his act together both tactically and mentally, with him failing to gain a surrender from the Brackens despite being threatened with death by dragonfire and dreaming of becoming deeply involved with an enigmatic woman who turns out to be his mother, Alys. Worse, because Larys moved most of the family money to King's Landing when his father and brother passed away in Season 1. He finds that Harrenhal barely has enough gold to keep the flames going. Sir Simon Strong offers that Daemon contact Rhaenyra to supply them the money they require, but Daemon quickly dismisses this suggestion out of pure stubbornness and insists that he will handle the crowdfunding himself.